Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Zmore, the dad in DPS, and we are on episode 10 of Suikoden 2. And yeah, what we're going to do is head on over to Hayo's restaurant, just to see if we've got anything kicking off. Okay. And that was a crazy little man running away. I'm guessing we can't do anything right now. But yeah, we don't have anything there. But we did just take Green Hill back, which does open up some opportunities for new people. So what we're going to do is head on over to Green Hill and see if we can recruit some of the last Stars of Destiny. We have, at my last count, I think 10 people left to pick up. So most of them should be available, if not all of them, to me now. So, where's Green Hill? Head on over there. And obviously Green Hill has been liberated, so anybody that is available here, we can potentially get. Oh, there is someone for definite. So explain yourself, just who is this Annalie, huh? No, Mary, you've got it all wrong. Listen, Annalie is very important to me, but you're terrible, the absolute worst. And here you are telling I love you, and you're the only one the entire time. Look, I'm telling you, Annalie is like a sister to me. You're sick. You love her like a sister, huh? Did you say Annalie? You know Annalie? Where is she? Is she alright? Not so fast, Pico. You're talking to me, not him. I see. Thank heavens. I couldn't sleep at night thinking about her being alone. Hello, we're having a conversation. Forgive me, Mary, I haven't lied to you. However, Annalie is very important to me. You're a strong girl, you'll be able to live without me. Wait a minute. So, where's Liberty Castle? Got it, thanks. And now he's gonna piss off to my castle. So I've got Pico. We can, I'm fairly certain, get his friend, who's the one that was in Tinto. We'll just check out no one else is here. I'm sure there's another character here that we have the potential of recruiting, but we'll need an item. I think it might be the guy that makes the statue at the front of our castle that we haven't got yet. Wherever he is, but we can find him in a second. Oh, rabbit plants. Window set. Grab that as well over here. Anybody up here? Nope. Let's see. Don't think he's in here. Actually, he might be in the college. He might be in the college. That might be where he is. I think that's where he is, actually. Just thinking off the top of my head. Nope. Nope. What about the other side? Double nope. Then maybe he's upstairs. No one there, no one there. No one in that one. Nope. 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 Maybe I was wrong. My brain keeps saying this is the College of Winterhold. Definitely not the College of Winterhold. Wrong game for one. Where could he be? Gonna just have to continue looking in every other building then, I guess. In my head he was here. Oh, no, never mind, he is here. I just spotted the back of his head. Hey, how's it going? Me, I'm fine like always. In fact, I came up with this great idea. Okay, clay. Uh-oh, am I out? He's out of clay, so we need to get clay. Now, if I am remembering correctly, and I know I damn well am, because I remember it being a plot point, is we need clay. So, clay you can get from the forest village, because there is a rando behind a house in the forest village that says, just head up and there's clay at this random spot. So what we'll do is we will teleport our asses over there, because walking will be more tedious than teleporting. Okay. And then... Where's Forest Village? Forest Village. So we'll teleport over here. And then I'm sure the guy that says it is like, is it you? Nothing new going on lately? No? I'm sure he said something like about Clay. I think Clay's back here somewhere. Oh, maybe it's this guy, actually. You want some clay? Well, there's plenty of it around. Yeah. Here, this ought to be enough. Take it. Thank you, good sir. I think it was one of the NPCs behind this goddamn house. My memory is good, but not perfect. So then we can head back. And the good thing is, that means we can recruit him now. So, I went to the wrong goddamn place. This is the problem with being a clumsy shit. Right. Green Hill. And then we can head back and get him recruited. That would leave 8 more people. Then we've got... Is it Alberto? I think it's Alberto. So Alberto we can recruit. We need to upgrade our weapon to max power. I also know that there's a blacksmith that appears at some point in Couscous. I think it's Couscous. What's up? You brought me some clay. Wow, that's really thoughtful. Thanks. Say, is there anything I can do for you in return? Join us. The Vesper Army, huh? Okay, I'll do it. I don't know how much help I'll be to you, but I'll join your cause. Nice. Nice to be working with you, Zemor. We'll let him go do his thing. And then... what we will do... is... I'm gonna go to a blacksmith. Or more specifically, the blacksmith that I think might have the good blacksmith in them. But we'll see that first. And we'll try and upgrade our weapon to maximum. So that's also an achievement that we need to get our weapon to maximum. And the reason I want to do that is there is an NPC that we can recruit once our weapon is at maximum as well. So then we've also got Magus in that cave near Tinto as well. But first, I think, Tinto say, recruit that last musician. He's in the armorer. So, he's up here. There he is. Well, it's you, long time no see. I've saved some money, so I figured it's about time I go look for Annalie and Pico. You're looking for Annalie? So they're both say, thanks, what a coincidence that we met. There we go. So Alberto can go there now. And then, for nearly... we've got 7 people left. I think it's 7. Let's see, let's just double check. I don't think there's anybody else in Tinto. To be fair, I can go speak to Richmond and figure out who I've not got left. So there is pretty much loads of characters that we can recruit. I think there might be someone that shows up in Muse as well, but I could be wrong about that. And something just occurred to me. There was a place down here. Not at this bit, but it's further in. It was on this mountain. There was a random spot that I found incredibly odd that there wasn't any, well, anything there. And it was around here. Ah, there he is. It's George. Hello, boy. What is it? You look like you have something on your mind. Who are you? Oh, sir, my name is George Prime. Just think of me as a travelling warrior. You must be the leader of the Vesper Army. I am. How's it going, boy? Fighting tough? Well, I'm not supposed to be fun, but hey, would you be interested in hiring me? Not to blow my own horn, but I'm strong. What do you say? George is strong. He's also a character in one of the other games that's quite important to the story. Till the war ends, my sword is yours, and in compensation, you will not give up this fight. I need you to swear that oath on that. Understood? So yes, George is now ours. Go wait at the castle, George. I knew somebody spawned here. I just couldn't think who it was. There's also Pezmerga. And when it comes to Pezmerga, my thought process would be he has to show up somewhere that Uber showed up, or technically Necklord. But I can't think of where exactly he's going to show up. So I'm probably going to need Richmond to point out where Pezmerga is. But yeah, we'll go Blinking Mirror away. That's 6 characters left to get. And I know 1, 2, 3. 3 of them off the top of my head, I'm certain of. Where's Couscous Town? Right there. I think he spawns in here. Whether he's... There he is! Is there nothing to fulfill me? No blade that will seize my soul and compel me to own it? I dare not ask for the Celestial Sword or the Dragon King Sword, but surely there is something. Right, I need Victor then. So we'll go get Victor. Well, actually, no, I think there's only one character I'm not sure of. Right, we'll get Victor into our... And the Dragon King Sword. I'm fairly certain the Dragon King Sword is the one that Emperor Barbossa uses. Barbarossa, rather. Because, he's a big donk. But yeah, I'm certain that that's what Barbarossa uses, and it allows him to turn into a Hydra. Could be wrong about that. But this is the kind of sign that we are literally in the end game, because I think at this point we can recruit every single character now. So this is the main thing we need to do, is gather up all the last people that we can get, and then be able to do this. There's nothing to fill me, no blade that will seize my soul and kill it. There we go, and the sword's going to talk to him. Whoa, what's gotten into you, Gramps? That blade you hold, could it be the Celestial Sword? Ah, so you know of me. But of course I do. It's an honour to meet such a legendary blade as yourself. Why magnificent as to behold as you are, your edge must be so keen as to slice through nearly anything. That goes without saying. Celestial Sword, no, great Celestial Sword. Please allow me to sharpen you. I would rekindle the flame of passion within me. Please, I beg of you. Now what should I do? Look at that old fella, it's just a cruddy old sword, no need for all the bowing and scraping. What was that, Victor? You dare to call me a cruddy old sword? If the scabbard fits, wear it. Why you? Oh, please, great Celestial Sword, surely there is no need to use that awe-inspiring might here. I suppose you're right, consider your life spared this time, Victor. Yeah, big talk, Tin Man, you just don't know when to shut your mouth. May I join you? Sure. Thank you very much, I swear I will repay my debt. Right, so we've got him now. You swing me too violently. Yeah, right, if I don't whack the baddies hard enough, they don't drop, so if anything, it's your fault. Got that? Whack! Your buffoonery never ceases to amaze me. To think you would liken a storied blade like myself to a club. Yeah, Tesai really doesn't know what he's getting himself in for. Really does not know what he's getting himself in for. So what we're going to do is upgrade my weapons, and then we're going to head to the next guy, because he needs a maxed out weapon to, you know, join you. Now, annoyingly, you can't just upgrade your freaking weapon to max rank, and Suikoden, you need the gold hammer, but we can't actually get that yet. So we have to settle for I think it's a silver hammer. I want to say it's a silver hammer. There is going to be someone inside here. And we're going to look for where we just recruited our friend over there. We're just looking for... Well, that's because I'll be able to use it once, a little training. There we go. Silver hammer. Which means we can now upgrade our weapons a bit more. With the hammer in our inventory, we can upgrade our weapons to level 15, which you can't normally do without this hammer. So we're going to upgrade some weapons, and then we're going to go to our next person. But before that, we have a quick intermission in terms of the cook-off with Tai-Ho. Hi-Yo, rather. I keep saying Tai-Ho. Hi-Yo! So the day has come, knowing it was on the way doesn't make it any easier. Ah-ya. But it makes me sick to think a grubby rat like you was once a fellow member of the Four Lords. But why, Gyokuran? You're one of the Four Lords, so you have to know what the Moonbird recipe is, right? Of course I do, Hi-Yo. And I know Lord Jikan's intentions for it too. Then why? Silence, enough of this prowl. It's time for a cook-off. You and I have no other business than that. Ulp. Give it your all, Hi-Yo. Well, I guess we have no choice. Now why was that creepy little bastard running around? This is bad, your recipes, they've been stolen. What do you mean? Yep. Just yep. As you know, Sigurilla, the Black Dragon, they're the chicken with you. How could you stoop to stealing my recipes? Now, Keniston likes fish. That much I know. The rest of them I'm not entirely certain of. Let's get started. Host today, Fu Tan Shen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. The youngest of the Fremount Lamprey. So, meat, vegetables. I'm honestly not sure. So, meat, vegetables, and fish. That's not good. So, they're all different. Today's challenger is this bitch. One of the Four Lords of the Black Dragon Clan, Gyokuran of Suzaku. Now the person we've all been waiting for, our army chef, Hi-Yo. The journal will be based on 3 dishes. Now take your time, place your blah 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 blah. Problem is, they all like different things. So we're kinda in trouble. Now, ramen, soy sauce, no. Let's go with, for a starter, tomato soup with soy sauce. No. Oh, he probably wants French cuisine. Tomato. So let's go with tomato salad. For our main, we don't have any fish. Let's go with ramen and go with... Oh, no. I don't actually know how to... this is going to be a tough one. It's going to definitely be a tough one. No, we'll do that for dessert just because it's weird. Croquettes with red pepper, no. Croquettes with mayonnaise? Actually, yeah, mayonnaise. And the last one, we'll do a raw tomato because apparently that's a thing. Looks like everybody's ready. Yeah, this is going to be a difficult one. And I think it's entirely dependent on the people you get. Don't know what she's doing in the background, just swinging her stick around. How does that help her cook? The cheating little bastard. Because that's what she is. She is a cheating little bastard. She's also smug as crap. But in theory, we have just as much luck and a chance of doing this. First, let's see what the judges thought. The challenger's appetizer. Meringue pie. Okay, show us the scores. It's a weird one to go for. Oh, you bastards. You absolute bastards. That wasn't fish. So why did they score high? So it was 1-1, that was 12. So we need to beat 12. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 3 short. Fried pork cutlets. We need a good scoring here. Oh, we've caught up for definite. Let's see, challenges there. Soy rice omelette. Not really a dessert, is it? That zero might have hurt her. If we get a zero, we're screwed, but if we don't, we might win. Come on. Okay. I think I've got a good chance. We've got a good chance. Judging is complete. Let's see how those scores total up. Come on. Yes! Suck it, you bitch! As you can see, the winner of today's cook-off is a champion chef. Hi-yo. Now give me your recipe, you butthole. Well, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I think I've only got 2 more of these to do. Yeah, now Lord Jinka's dragon plan will fail. Why? Why, Hi-yo? Why were you able to win without your recipes? Because I'm a better cook than you bitch. I don't understand, our techniques were equal. How did you... You're wrong, Gyokuran. Cooking is more about more than just technique. What do you mean? When I came here, I was only looking for a place to hide out for a bit. But after I started cooking for these nice people, I realised something. I realised that I could help these brave folk by serving them good food. I could ease the burdens just a little bit. Cooking is about technique. It's about caring and giving. That's why I can make do without my recipes. She angry. Seems I forgot the most important thing of cooking. Something a chef must always remember. Where are you going? Now that I've lost, I can no longer go back to the clan. I'll wander these lands and ponder my defeat. Yes, I think that's fit in a journey to relearn my trade. Forgive me, Hi-yo. Here, take back your recipes. I'll leave this with you as well. It's all I can offer my former comrade in training. Well, I mean, fried pork cutlets is definitely something that would be useful if I go up against a bunch of meat eaters. Gyokuran. Well, that worked. Now, before I forget, let's go talk to old Richmond. You got some business with old Richmond? Yes, I do, Richmond. Yes, I do. I finished the investigation. Alright, it's Mazis. How to recruit someone. We've got Genshu, I can definitely recruit. Let's send them after... I'm gonna assume that's Peshmerga. Like, I'm almost certain that's Peshmerga. First things first. Gonna head... Oh, no. Definitely went the wrong way. We're gonna head to the docks. And we're heading to Coronet Town. Now, I don't think this guy needs me to have a max level weapon. Do you have business with me? Please join us. Join you? I follow the way of the sword. I know no other path. Will you show me your weapon? Sure. Now if you excuse me. A sharp weapon indeed. Only those with strength that has been honed through diligent training would bear such an implement. It would be honoured to walk the same path of you, Commander Zemor. So now we have Genshu. And then it's pretty much just Mazes that we can recruit at this point. Though I'm not entirely certain if we can recruit him until we gather more people. But I'm going to check it. And if we can recruit him, it'll be part of this recording. If we can't, then I'll just put it in later. Now, the remaining stars are ones that are relatively easy to miss. The first one is going to be in... Where is the Cave of the Wind? There we go. And obviously, Cave of the Wind. Place that we went early. No reason to go back to the Cave of the Wind. Well, there is a reason to go back to the Cave of the Wind. And typically, after Uber has been shown, well, has shown up, he is here, and I forgot to look for him until this point in the game, because, yeah, I hadn't intended to use him. So we're gonna make our way all the way through the Cave of the Wind until we get to the chamber where the Star Dragon's sword is hidden. Alrighty, we've worked our way all the way to the end of this. Damn him, he's not here either. Uber, you damn... But he must be close. Who are you? The Vesper armor? I see, so you must be Zemor. Would you join us? Well, my true goal is to find Uber, but I suppose I can assist you in the meantime. I trust that is acceptable. It is, Pesmerga. Thank you. So I shall accompany you straight away. Please. Oh, Pesmerga's a good level as well. Dump him in Victor's spot. Yes. No. And then we leave this way. And then we will go and recruit the next person on our list. Now, there's a certain character I brought with me, and that is Gengen. And we've came to the Kobold district of Two River. And if you head in this house, then Gobcha shows up. Gobcha! Gobcha, how are you? You been good? Yeah, Gengen, what happened to the mercenaries? The mercenaries were beat by the bad guys, but Gengen fought hard. Wow, that's great. Gobcha wants to see Gengen fight like that. Sorry, Gobcha, you're too small to go to battle. You wait here for Gengen to come back. Yeah, okay, Gengen. Spoiler, he does not listen to Gengen. We have now recruited Gobcha. By accident. Sort of. Now, another character that you're going to want to put in your party is going to be Simone, as you can see down there. And from there, you're going to head to where you found him originally, which is over in this direction. And the reason for that is there is a character that you may or may not recognize if you played Suikoden 1 or watched our Suikoden 1 playthrough. And that would be Vinny. Gasp, Simone, I've been looking for you, Simone. Oh, Vincent, my friend, it makes my heart soar like an eagle to see your face again. I am overflowing with joy. I've been so worried, Simone, or whatever is the matter. I am so sorry, Vincent, my friend, I can't bear to look you in the face. What are you saying, Simone? The rose brooch that you gave me, a sign of our friendship. I'm afraid I lost it. Though Zemor found it for me, I still feel as though I betrayed our friendship. No, 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 what are you saying, mon ami? Please look this way. I cannot do that, Vincent, I'm so... Simone, the rose brooch is just a trinket. It is our friendship that is truly precious, no? Vincent, you're your greatest friend I have ever known and shall ever know. Well, of course I am, Simone. And now Vincent's going to join us. Vincent, my friend, allow me to introduce you to another friend, Zemor. Pleasure, Zemor. Any friend of Simone is a friend of mine. I'm without the best of our army now, of course. If you two were so inclined, you could as well. Say no more, Simone. Well, Zemor, shall we set forth? The path of glory lies before us. Yeah. Just yeah. I shall show you around Liberty Castle. It's simply filled with the most wondrous people. I would be delighted. And off they go. Yeah, I'm with you, Ulan. I'm with you on that. Now, we're gonna check, because we might actually be nearly done collecting the stars. And we might be able to go get mazes. So yeah, we actually only have mazes to collect. So we're going to head into this cave in Tinto, and when we get to him, we will recruit him. He's quite deep in the cave, so that's the main problem. And here we are, with the last star of Destiny. Sorry I'm not taking any apprentices at this moment, please join us. The Vesper Army, eh? I hear my arch-rival Crowley has ventured into the world once more. Perhaps the time has come. Most of all, I'd like to test my abilities, so... be it. Zemor, the great sorcerer, Mazes is henceforth your ally. You should be thankful. And now, we can pretty much just focus on the story, but there are a couple of loose ends that I will round up before we do that for certain. And speaking of loose ends, hey, is there no one here? Yes, sir, I'm terribly sorry. Are you here to eat? No, I know the chef here. I want to see him. Tell him Retsu is here. Oh, you're a friend of Hayo? Please wait a moment. Hey, hurry up. You can't keep your friend waiting. That was rough. I came running all the way from the garden. Been a while, sir, you. Oh, I forgot you call yourself Hayo these days. Retsu, rather. I think you know the reason why I'm here. To challenge me to a cook-off? Correct. There will be no debate between chefs such as you and I. For us, truth is only found on a plate, resolution only on a dining table. I knew this day would come. I knew you and I would one day cross paths. Oh, so silly. He looks like a tough opponent, Ayo. I always admire, respect him as a really great chef. Well, here we go with it. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hello everybody and welcome. Now let's get started with today's cook-off. I will be your host today. My name is Fu Tan Shen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. Youngest of the Mount Lapdragon bandits. He's a meat lover, so meat. Is her tongue has confused her brain? It's Vicky. Okay. She's a mother and a homemaker. She likes her food plain and simple. It's Hilda. And what do you know about... Okay. I'm very confused then. I don't know how this is going to go. Meat is the only thing I've got to go on. Meat and simple. One of the best among the Black Dragon clan, it's Retso of Bayako. And now the person we've all been waiting for, our army chef, Hayo. I literally have nothing to go on other than meat. Barbecue meat bun with no seasoning. Let's go for a meat pie with no seasoning. And actually no. Fried pork cutlets with no seasoning. And for dessert, let's go with ice cream with no seasoning. Like, I don't know if this is gonna work. This plan could backfire majorly on me. But I don't actually know. Hilda's a wild... like... Gadget's a wild card. Gadget's a wild card. The other... yeah... Vicky's also a wild card now that I think about it. There's two wild cards in here. This could go fucking really well for me or absolutely awfully. But I tried to put meat in, so, you know, he should be happy with it. And I tried to make it plain, so Hilda should be happy with it, but we'll see. I always like to finish cooking all three dishes. First, let's see our challenger's appetizer. Shrimp pilaf. Show us your scores. I'm fairly certain it's... why is it all fives? There's no way it's all fives. Judge the champion's appetizer, barbecue meat bun. Okay, show us your scores. Moderately okay. Moderately okay. Show us your scores. Yeah, that's no fucking way he's cheating. He is definitely cheating. Yeah, relatively high scores I'm getting. I don't know what gadget's meant to score anything. Sea Bream Hot Pot, what the fuck? There's nothing I can do about a perfect score. Judging is complete, let's see how the scores totaled up. As you can see, the challenger and the winner of today's cook-off is the challenger. There's no way I can win that, though. I don't think you can win that. I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Too bad, Hayu, but it seems you're still no match for my cooking skills. Wait, Retso, you can't give the Moonbird recipe to Jinkai. Listen to what I have to say. Why should I? You killed my daughter Shunmoon and stole the secrets of the Black Dragon cooking clan for yourself. I have no reason to listen to the likes of you. No, you've got it wrong. Bald-faced invalid, spare me the Odyssey. Not a single word that passes your lips bears even a grain of truth in my ears. He's definitely cheating. Wait a second, mister. Why won't you listen to what Hayo has to say? That's right, why not? Yeah, it's just plain rude. You've been accusing him without even giving him a chance to explain. Everyone. Very well, Hayo, speak quickly. Retsu, Jinkai's plan to use that recipe to carry out a horrible plan. Shunmin learned of this, and then Jinkai, but before she died, she entrusted the recipe to me. She gave her life to stop him, that's why you mustn't. No, Hayo, I don't believe that Jinkai is that kind of man. Retsu. But on the other hand, I don't think everything you say is a lie either. I'll give you a chance, Hayo. Before I return to Lord Jinkai, I'll come back here once more. Until then, Hayo, try and see if you can become a better chef than I. A better chef than Retsu? That's impossible. He's definitely cheating. No way you can get a perfect score without cheating. He's a cheating bastard. Right, now it's time to do the story. Have you made up your mind? You're right, to Muse we go. Phew. I think it's worth a try. Seymour, we will have the overall command with General Hauser as his second. The primary strategist will be Apple, with Klaus serving a support role. You will relocate to Greenhill Hill. The set will take a good base from which to launch our attack on Muse. General Kiba and I will stay here. After all, if this place falls, the Vesper will have nowhere left to return. Apple, every lie contains truth, and every truth contains a lie. Remember that. I will. Well, we finally take back all of the city-states of Joustin after this. So how much longer is this war gonna drag on? Except, Matilda, I suppose. I guess so, but I've got to see it through to the end and see what kind of solution these people will arrive at. Yep, that's the fun part. Well, I get full control of the army at least this time. Is it going to let me mess with my units before we do anything? Please, Lady Teresa, use this. Thank you. Greenhill has never had much of a military, that's why we must use places like this instead of barracks. But the townspeople are cooperating with us as much as they can. Commander, it's going to take some time to rest the troops and work out the details of our strategy. You should get some rest too. Hooray, let's walk around a little. Last time we were Highland soldiers, there were Highland soldiers everywhere and lots of places we couldn't see. Yeah, no, that works. We will take action once the preparation are complete. Please rest yourselves. Yes, we'll walk around. No way, it's her. Oh, right. What's her face? Seymour, let's go after her. She's that person who attacked you. She's the person whose ass I kicked. And she scuttles off this way. Through this way. Up this way. I'm guessing Joey's up here. I think it's Joey. Who else would it be? I don't know what I'm talking about. Joey! Thank you, Lady Lucia. You may go home now. I will stay here to protect you. Thank you. Joey, why are you here? Nanami, Seymour, I ask you as a friend, abandon leadership of the Vesper army and flee somewhere far away. I don't want to fight you. Sorry, but no. Why? There's no reason that the leader of the Vesper army has to be you. But Seymour is. I know I've got it, Joey. You can leave Highland. I can't do that. It's a stalemate. I see, so that's how it is. Just as I can't turn back, you can't turn either. Too much time has passed, neither of us can go back to the way things were. Hey Joey, you're the king of Highland, right? So you can stop the war and take your troops out of Muse. That'll be the end of it, right? Come on, Joey, can't you? That won't work, Nanami. Yeah, it wouldn't either. Why? Political shite. And those runes want us to fight. Seymour, ever since we got these runes on each of our hands, we were destined to fight each other. But even if that's what fate holds, I would like to think that just as I seized upon my dreams, your own grew as well. Seymour, as King of Highland, I'm going to fight to bring a new order to this land. Goodbye, Zemor and Nanami. Wait, it can't be less. We can still be together, please. For the king's safety, I cannot let you through. Oh, please, she's not going to hurt him. She would never hurt him. It's kind of the point, you dafty. Oh, he's gone. Why? Why? I guess we should leave too, Zemor. Yes, we should. Murder these little singing fucks. Beat them to death. There we go. Murdered. And we get a nice chunk of money. Right, back to town, I suppose. And then we can go Betty Buys. Because that's the only important scene that I think happens here. Doo-doo. Yep. Commander preparations complete. We can take the field whenever you're ready. Good, let's advance. Very well, let's mobilize. Let's get this over with quick. We have quite a sizable army now. Feels like years since I was here last. It's strange that we haven't met any enemy resistance yet. Don't drop your guard. I place my faith in you, Lady Lucia. Your Grace, I swear upon our name that we will cleanse ourselves of the stain of defeat. Listen, my warriors, remember the oath you have sworn. The survivor of our tribe depends on it. Attack. The Karaya must not suffer another defeat. If I remember correctly, they are suicide bombers. So, let's check something. I need to go one space ahead. And then we can hit them with lightning magic. Move flick forward. Means this is there. Where's Luke? Need to move Kasumi out of the way. Maintain our distance, because I feel like they're suicide bombers. I could be misremembering that, but I definitely think there's something stupid like that where I really, really, really want to maintain my distance from them. Then we end our turn here. Right. So, where's Maximilian? There he is. No, I can't get lightning magic them again. Right, we're gonna try and bombard them from a distance. That didn't work. And flick, get up there. No, we can't. Well, we can, but can't get up there now. Satisfying way. Right. Can I move Luke close enough? Runes, wind magic. There, we got rid of one of them. Perfect. Then keep it in first. Excellent, we took out one of them. Now, in theory, is that more Karaya clan? Only got one more. We'll get Maximilian to... Oh, for fuck's sake, Max. You can't die here. If you die here, I'm scuppered. Where's Victor? You can use your rune to heal Max. We'll bring Flick closer, and that should be able to get range attack on him. Yes, that's them dead. We've only got one Karaya unit left, so only one potential thingamabob. But we'll use you to try and take out some Highlanders. Yes, that's an injured unit. Kasumi can't move fast enough, unfortunately, nor can George. Kind of limited by our other units at this stage. Oof, Max, you are shit. I need to get him to fall back again. Actually, Victor can heal him. But we'll send Kiba in. Go for an attack on the Karians. And I'm fairly certain at this point we can get Luke to finish. Potentially finish him off. I need them to die so I've not got like suicide bombers. I'm certain they've got like a suicide attack. I'm not imagining that. Heal Max up. And go for that range attack again. Yeah, they're not going down to that. Is Maximilian going to be able to take them on? Not really a fight I really want to try on. But Flick can certainly attack from a distance here. Nah, nothing. Nope. Move Magus in, move you in. Bowser can come up the flank, you can come up that flank. We'll use Max to guard that back end, and then Ridley can wait. Your Grace preparations are complete before you can withdraw at any time. Not yet, give the signal for Lucia's forces to retreat. But then we risk losing the chance for victory. There's just a bunch of tradesmen from the frontier. If they can buy us some time, then why not use them? Give the signal now. Cast aside the greater good for smaller is not the way to forceful domination. Lady Lucia understood this when she stepped onto the battlefield. You're right, let's withdraw. It shall be as you ask. Chief, the Highlanders are fleeing. I know that. If we gain them a few extra moments, do you know? So that will be enough. God damn it. Just what you thought. You were a little girl. You show us some steel to rival that of your own father. We're with you the whole way. Listen to me. I forbid you from dying. Fight now for the future of Karaya. Yeah. So, what we'll do... move you to here, because we can attack you from this direction. I mean, she at least showed a lot of backbone here. Blick can move here and attack you from this direction. I fucking hate when it takes out like one of the targets, but not like the whole unit. Kiba is not in the best position to actually fight her, strangely enough. Stop killing like one fucking unit. Bowser will move in from that side. Magus from this side. Luke can come in and hit you with the big old magic attack. Come on, do some damage. God damn it. Then we get a chance to use my unit on them. Let's see what... Courage... yeah. Let's encourage them to attack again. Still no goddamn damage. I feel like they're doing something else, but I honestly forget why they're trying to lure me here. Right. Put you there. Attack you. Yet another one freaking tap. Magus should be in range now, though. And he is. Fire? Yeah, fire. There we go. Well done, Magus. You absolute Chad. My archers really are not doing any shit at the moment. Right, Flick, you can move up to here, so I can bring another unit in. Get another just random bloody thing. Right. Flick can go up here, she's still in range. And again, it means we can bring in more units to just attack her. Ridley can go in. Send me that way, you that way, me that way. We'll wait. However, I don't want to put Maximilian in because he is not a good unit. We'll just end here. If Kiba gets injured, we can always pull him out. Right, back to range attacking her. I will literally range attack her with every fucking available unit that I can until she dies. God damn it. Double damn it. Every time. It's gonna be Magus that takes her out, no doubt. If you even got like one of them dying at a time, I would understand it. Oh, thank God, Magus. There we go. Damn for the future of the Karaya. We'll take care of things here, Lady Lucia. You must escape. I'm sorry, Beecham. They ran with their tails tucked between their legs. Can we be so sure of that? Something seems odd. True. You the worrying type too, Klaus? Now come on, let's enter Muse and take a look. Be careful, there might be still some Highland soldiers there. Is there like a monster here? We'll put him here now. No, we won't change formation. Commander, please choose the rest of your party. I've already done it. Actually, that's a point. Formation. Don't want look in the front so Nanami can move. Man, it's a real ghost town. Maybe all the people are at a ceremony like the one Miklatov mentioned. Commander Zemor! What is it? It's just, I thought I saw something inside, like shadows moving. What should we do? Take a peek aside, or blah blah blah? I think going inside's the only real option, isn't it? A monster! Help! It's baby beast runes. Is this the boss? I think it is the boss. Let's smash it. Let's see. Let's use Canopy Defense just to be certain. And you can use Pale Palace. Ooh, pardon me. I am full of gas because I've been drinking beer. That certainly did hurt a little bit. This was their plan, though. They lure us in and then set wolves on us. Unfortunately, they did not know with whom they fucked with. Because a little pansy wolf ain't gonna fucking deal with enough deal enough damage to take us out. Right. You can use Revenge Earth, and then we'll pop it on him. And you can use King's Road, just in case. Not sure if this is the boss or not. I think that's the boss music, but I'm not 100% certain, because I'm fairly certain this thing is going to die like a little bitch. Especially since we're hitting it so hard. But I feel like there's more of them in the town. And I can't remember if it's more that we fight, or just there's more of them in the town. Right, whack 'em. Let's Revenge Earth 1 this time. And then you... Screw it, Pale Palace. So in theory, 2 of them will counter-attack her now. We're also immune to magic currently. Yeah, I knew that thing would die rather easily. What the hell was that thing? Ah! What the hell? There's another one. And another one. And another one. I knew there was more than one. Damn it, we got to get out of here. We've got to get out of this place. Which is why I didn't want to use all my eggs in the one basket. However, it does definitely say to me that I probably should wail on it as hard as possible to an extent. Right, we'll use King's Road. Luckily I hit like a train. That was not a very good attack. Ooh, that was a big damage, Nanami. Dig damage. Okay, that was slightly bigger damage than before. Decent damage. But not as good as some of the others. Right, let's get you... I think we need to use Great Blessing, to be honest. You can whack them, you can whack them. You could use that. No, don't get Luke to attack, that's a silly thing to do. They should heal everybody up to full, to be honest. I think he's done enough damage to really warrant me not being able to heal up to full yet. And this should stop him from being able to do any major damage to us as well. Apart from that, like, that one attack on the Nami seemed to hurt like a mother trucker. I maybe need to improve her gear a little bit before we move any further into the game. Nicely done, Clive. Right, let's go for... We'll just go for a basic attack. Get Nanami to heal herself. Rena can go for the... What do I want to use? Let's see what... Oh, actually, no. That's against undead, it's better. Let's go with... Revenge Earth on the main character. We'll continue with a King's Road from Luke. As long as we save our big heals, we should be fine though. Wah! Oof, Jesus Christ. That damage was rather insane in the membrane. Oh, it's respawning, never mind. Well, time to, you know, fucking leave. Are you okay, Zemor? Yeah, I'm fine. But what were those things? They're baby beast runes, spawns of the beast runes, its servants, so to say. Beast rune? Yeah, I heard once the high priest Chukka gave it to the Bright clan when Highland split from the Holy Kingdom of Harmonia. Those things are under the rune's control. So Look of Light really did sacrifice all the people of Muse. Yes, yes he did. The presence of those things would certainly suggest so. The beast rune probably needed blood sacrifices to be awakened. And what exactly happens when it does wake up? Who knows, but if it was indeed awakened with human blood, my guess is the rune's power would manifest as a huge beast at first for more of the same. Anyhow, I think the rune itself has been moved someplace else. I don't sense its power here. Commander, Commander, we've got trouble. The Highland soldiers are back. Damn it, they couldn't have picked a worse time. It looks like they were waiting for this moment. They're coming from the north and east. If we want to escape, we have to go west. Okay, let's hurry. Wait, it's a trick. They're trying to throw us into panic. If they're attacking in small numbers, they probably have soldiers lying in ambush to the west and south. General Hauser, rally the troops and head north. Break through the centre of the attackers' ranks and then retreat. There won't be any soldiers waiting to ambush you there. Understood. Let's get out of here! Those beast rune using motherfuckers. I'm glad to see you're safe, Commander Zemor. But this is a disaster. We couldn't recapture Muse. Does this mean we're out of options? No, it doesn't. It'll work out somehow. Maybe it will come up with a good idea tomorrow. Anyway, don't worry about that for now, Zemor. Let's just go get some grub and sleep. That's your answer to everything. It's a good fucking answer. Like, legitimately good answer. If anybody could think of a better answer than have some food and go to bed, then give me one right now. You can't. You can't because there isn't one. Right, let's see if we can get Hayo again. Looks like we can. And then we'll have one last cook-off. I've got to beat Retso, but I don't know if I can. Don't worry, Hayo. I know you can win next time, so cheer up. Hayo, someone looks like a chef is here to see you. Huh? Here so soon? But I'm not ready. Pardon me, but might you be Hayo? Who are you? Were you sent by the clan? Clan, no, I was not. Antonio asked me to come here and help you hone your craft. My name is Lester. I once fought beside Antonio. You're a friend of Antonio and you're here to help me train? Correct. I'd like to get to it straight away, but first I must assess your ability, and so a cook-off it is. Alright. So we've got Ridley, Annalie, Yikamaru, and Miklatov. Hello everybody and welcome. Now let's get started with today's cook-off. I'll be your host today. My name is Futan Shen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. Put some food in his belly and he'll be happy. I agree. It's Rikamaru. Our lovely voice attracts people from all over like a siren from the sea. It's Anna Lee. Commander Ridley from the Cold Army. They say he's a tough judge of people and food. And meat is all I got from that. Yeah. Today's challenger is Lester. I'm sure Lester's the guy that made stews in the first game. Gentlemen, with some free dishes. Now please take your places and get ready to cook. Right, let's start off with... What do I want to start off as a starter? Well, let's go with cream croquettes, followed by kobold burger. Then we'll finish it off with cake, short cake, black cake, Nanami cake, cheesecake. Let's go with cheesecake. Cheesecake's good. Don't know how this is going to work out, but we'll try it. Though I wouldn't say mayonnaise makes a cheesecake. I definitely would not say mayonnaise makes a cheesecake. Dear God. It's learning. Well, we'll see if we can win this one. Hopefully we do. Right, what the hell is that? That is not French fries. Definitely not French fries. So that was a mid-score, so they've got a 9. We've got the cream croquettes. And we've got 6, a 10. So we're winning by 1. Ooh, sushi. Dang, there's no way we're winning this. Well, no way we're winning that one. We're 1 point ahead. We need basically 2 5s. Oh, no, the 2 1s in the middle aren't particularly great, but we did get 2 5s. He needs to fudge this. Ramen for dessert is a weird choice. Right, we need a stellar score, so 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the hell am I saying? That's 9. We need more than 9. Cheesecake, come on. That's 15. I think we might have done it. He did really well in the middle, but we did alright in the middle. So I think we've won. Just, though. It's one of our higher scores as well. Well, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. For now, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye! I can see that Antino taught you a great deal. You're very good. No, not at all. You were holding back. Oh, and why do you say that? It was obvious from the way you were moving. Well then, do you remember how Retso moved as he cooked? Wait, it couldn't be. I can't believe it. And so you understand at last, your eyes may be open, but you cannot see the truth if your heart is clouded. You're already more than strong enough to defeat Retso. This is a gift from my heart. I pray we'll meet again. Give me the sushi. Yeah. Go and see a fellow Greg Minster by the name of Grumio. He's not a chef, but his cooking talents are considerable. We'll be seeing you. Grumio has definitely got a good recipe on him. Retso couldn't have. He definitely did. But I'm not going to go to Grumio because, you know, that would be cheating. Because his recipe is too good. Right, with that out of the way, we'll head to bed. And keep us going into Shu. You wanted to see me, Master Shu? General, keep I have a great favour to ask of you. I'm listening. The next battle will be one to truly determine the outcome of this war. If we hope to win, we're going to have make a hefty gambit. It will indeed be a grueling battle. Highland and the Vesper army continue to glare at each other across the divide of the Great Lake. And although the Matilda Knightsdom has surrendered, the region is still unstable enough that the Highland army can't afford to leave it unoccupied. You mean to say that attempting to liberate Matilda as things stand now is a lost cause? Then how do you suggest we remedy this? I want you to take a regiment and attack Victor's old fort east of Meuse. Even if Highland does realise it's a decoy, they'll still be forced to divide their forces and send troops to stop you. And given that east of Meuse is right on the doorstep of Highland's own land, they will likely dispatch Leon Silverberg to do it. I see. He's sending him to die. Master Shu, I have already died once with my defeat, so I do not fear death. But when I see how Commander Zemor wins over the hearts of others to fight through this war, I find myself believing in miracles, unbecoming of a general as that may be. I don't need your regiment, Master Shu. The soldiers who followed me when I defected from Highland will suffice. Forgive me, General Kiba. It's not like you to bow. All I ask in return is that you take care of my son Klaus under your tutelage. I am certain he will become a brilliant strategist. Or strategist. Let's see. Commander Zemor, our strategy is determined. The fight will be a true decisive battle between Vesper Army and Highland. So many forces have come together in the name of war, and we are approaching a breaking point. The side that wins will take everything, while the loser forfeits all. The respective existences of the city-states and Highland hang in the balance. You have two choices. One is to do nothing and accept defeat. This path is easy, but it is one of servitude. The other is to fight, attain victory for all. This is a thorny path, but it leads to triumph. I wait there, says you make, Commander. We will fight. Understood. I will gather everyone in the hall. Listen carefully, everyone. Now Highland has taken Matilda. Their army numbers 50,000 men, with the addition of knights. In contrast, our own forces number only 25,000. So they're going to crush us if we meet them head on. So we split our forces in two. General Kiba will lead one unit and head east of Muse. And this is right at the throat of the Highland Kingdom. Our forces will have no choice but to divide their own forces to intercept them. That is when the rest of the armor will attack Matilda. But that leaves it at like 30,000 versus 20,000. This is a gamble, a great gamble with everything at stake. A gamble we cannot win if we do not wager our own lives. This will be the most fierce battle yet, no doubt about that. If there are any here among you unwilling to die this day, I ask you to take your leave. You have my word that you will not be held accountable and no one will blame you. No point starting to worry about staying alive now, eh? No way I can back out of this. A certain someone would never let me live it down. Yes, any craftsman would be ashamed to begin a job and leave it unfinished. Then let's go, we'll show them the might of the kobolds. We came this far, might as well see it through. You always say stuff like that. I will fight for everyone and for myself. Are you serious? You've come too far to run away, isn't that right, Zemor? True, we have known Zemor for a long time. We must give it our all now. Time to fight, Zemor! No human doofuses are going to beat the winged horde, Zemor. Commander Zemor, on my honour as a kobold and citizens of Two River City, I will safeguard you. It's a soldier's duty to follow orders. Commander, I've already given my life to you. Use it as you please. Commander Zemor! Zemor! Let's do it! We'll win, I know it. Everyone lend me your swords. Hell yeah, as if you needed to ask. And here comes Leknat. Zemor, you have assembled many comrades around you. The bright shield rune upon your right hand and the black sword rune Joey bears are two aspects that comprise the rune of the beginning. The rune possesses the power to judge war. It is an uncompromisable power that exerts hard justice. You have proven yourself capable of wielding it properly. The 108 stars of destiny have gathered before you, the bearer of the bright shield rune. This is proof of your worthiness. Thus, the seal of the bright shield rune may now be broken, Zemor. Hold forth your right hand. May the will of the 108 stars come together to grant Zemor renewed power. And now we get the full strength of the bright shield rune and gain the Forgiver sign. This is the best ability that we've got. It's a healing ability and it's also an incredibly devastating attack. So, yeah, when you're in a bad situation, you bring it out and you can smash the enemy with it as well. Now we must prepare swiftly. Everything is riding on this battle. Make sure you leave no regrets behind. And we've got the ultimate form of the castle. Zemor, wake up. It looks like General Kiba's unit is getting ready to leave. Come on, let's go. We have to see them off. We made it a long way, Commander Zemor. We must not let victory elude us. Well then, I must bid you farewell. Bye, Kiba. Best of luck to you too, Father. I salute you, you bald-headed bastard. I've always been proud of you, my son. No, Father, the honor was all mine. Unfortunately, he is literally being sent to die. There's not a lot that can be done about it. There we go, we can win this, I know it. Yes, we can win this battle. No, we must win it. Well, Master Shu is likely waiting. Let's go to the meeting room. Yeah. Not nice knowing that you've sent someone to their death. Even though he is a pixelated animation. Still not nice. But that's Kiba's fate. He dies so that we may live. Come on, you bugger. Right. We'll save up. And then we'll go kick the ass of, well, a lot of people. Right. Let's get this battle over and done with. Commander Zemor, preparations are complete. Let us first go through Green Hill and then to Matilda. Let's move on out. Let's go, victory will be ours. Yeah, charge. Matilda is just ahead. If anybody is going to show up, this would be the place. Just as I thought, Leon Silverberg isn't here. So it was a decoy. Troops surround him and attack. If we can rout the Vesper army here, the war is as good as won. Aha, here they are. Look at them all squirming around. They must be out in full force. Mobilize and crush them like the vermin they are. Advance and encircle the enemy. Advance, knights. Earn Highland's gratitude now, and it will be to our advantage later. You fucking scumbags. Right. First things first. Let's, no, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Oh well. Too late now. Let's attack this ranged unit. Oh, you fucking beautiful bastard. Ridley, wipe out that ranged unit immediately. Bye-bye. Right, how good are these knights? Not very. Gordo's not very strong either. We do have superior maneuverability. We'll use you to protect her. Let's, do you have the range to hit them with lightning? Yeah, let's go with that. That didn't do deadly dick. Well, we do have a load of range units here, so we'll use them to our best of our ability. George can go a little bit ahead. Luke will send here. No, wait. We can't attack. Attack you, bro. Please take out half his units. That did not do what I wanted it. Bring you up that way. Teresa can attack, so we'll use ranged ability. Don't think it's probably for the best attack. Random units. 5, 5. Yeah, go for you. That's doing deadly dick as well. God damn it. But we will send Magus a little bit deeper in. Victor can go up this way. And our main unit can go here. I'll need to take those range units out. They're quite annoying. Oh, Ridley, you son of a bitch, don't die. better not bloody die before I get a chance to heal you, Ridley. We're not having a replay of that other battle. Let's see, where's Victor? Now you can heal him up, so please do that. Yeah, we've got a good chance to hit these guys with some ranged damage. Oh, wipe them out. Let's see. Maximilian's got good defense, but not good offense. Right, move you back here. Can we get an attack? We do have an attack that we can get all these Matilda Knights. If we can wipe out the Matilda Knights as quickly as possible, that would be ideal. But we do have some advantages, like, for example, Luke is able to get some wind magic right into the center of the enemy's force, but nope, it didn't do shit. Who do we want to bring out next? I mean, my unit is pretty fucking chunky. Oh no, that's George that's there. George can go in for an attack. Not what I wanted you to do, George. However, in this circumstance, I may as well get Maximilian to run and see if he can kill them. And do we have another unit that can do it? Gilbert. Gilbert should be fine. Yeah, wiped. This also does mean that we can heal ourselves with a Bright Shield rune. And Hauser can't really go anywhere, but you also can't really go anywhere. God damn it. Let her attack Uber from a distance. It'd be really nice if you would die, Uber. You dick. Let's see, ranged ability. Try and take this guy out. No, nada. To move Hauser around that way, and let's see if we can do some damage. No, nothing. Right, give Kogan's unit the signal. All troops charge, divide, and slaughter. I don't think you're going to be able to slaughter in the way you think you're going to be able to slaughter, but it's nice of you to try. So we've nearly taken out your Matilda Knight. Oh, thank God for Jess. A guaranteed evasion is great. This fat pie better die, I hate him. Definitely want to take out those range units as soon as possible. They really have a hard-on for attacking Ridley. There's racism involved. I think Magus is going to need to try and take out these guys at our flank. Right, let's try the wind magic again. Nope, nothing. Joey's got good defense. Hauser does not in comparison. Right. George, you may as well whack this guy. Excellent. Matilda Knights are nearly routed. Hydra, you go for this. Not enough. Let's see. 40%, 40%. What runes does he have? Theory, we could do some pretty fucking tasty damage if I hit this. We did not hit that, apparently. Do you have any runes? No, you've just got heavy armor. Fuck it. Go after these guys. I do not do diddly dick. send me up there. Because, you know, I'm tanky as fuck. I think all we can really do is put him there. And let's see if we can get some damage on you guys. My archers are really, really not doing their job this time round. Oh, we do have fire spears. Nope. Oh no, we did get an attack in. Good. Good. That worked, sort of. And covering these flanks again. Victor against Rando. Do we think we can get some damage? No. We did not get the damage. Fury Ridley, you should go slaughter these guys. Nice. No, we don't have any range abilities left. She doesn't have enough defense to really justify me sending her in, so we'll back up a little bit. Oh, nicely done, Max. Nicely done. Don't die, Ribs. Okay, only one down, that's fine. Gordo is a big fat sack of turds. They really, 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 really like attacking Ridley. And I'm very glad that Max isn't going down easy. Or Victor, for that matter. In fact, most of my units are doing rather well. Though they fucking took out Hauser, that's not good. Order a full retreat. Fucking hell, Uber. Luckily they're out of things. More, that doesn't look good for us. I anticipate this. Time to give our own signal. Who are these guys? Go, go! What, there's more of them? We've been outsmarted. Still no need to let our first for victory drive us into a trap. Have Kilgrim retreat before he gets surrounded. We'll pull back our troops as well. That's a signal. Retreat! So the only one that went down was Hauser, and we didn't get a battle report saying he died, so I think we're fine. Looks like they're retreating, but whose unit was that? Oh yeah, it was just the randos. Was that good enough for you, Master Shu? Yes, excellent work. Barbara and literally all the women and kids. You really must learn to treat a lady better dragging me all the way out here. Sorry about that, but you did perform admirably. I won't be able to use that same trick twice though, so hurry on back to the castle. It was a tad scary, but fun too. There's nothing to be scared of with me around. Literally all the non-combatants. Seymour, we should return to Green Hill as well to regroup. Commander, we've been waiting for you. I will now explain our strategy for taking Rock Axe Castle. Lord Ridley, Lord Hauser, and Lady Theresa will assemble their units and deploy immediately. When an enemy appears, I want you to all to respond, but to slowly fall back. In doing so, to draw the enemy away from the castle. Understood. When the enemy takes the bait, Commander Seymour will lead a small force into Rock Axe Castle. And just how is that is supposed to do that? During the last battle, some of the former Matilda Knights entered the castle posing as Gordo's men. On our signal, they will open the gates from within. And then, Commander Seymour went the castle, ascend to the top floor, burn down the enemy's flag found there, and replace it with ours. What's burning a single flag going to do? The island army has overextended themselves. They took the knightdom by force, but their control over it is fragile at best. The knights will likely lose the will to fight if they think the castle has been taken. This would turn the tide in the battle for us. And if we fail, then Ridley, Hauser and Tracer will have nowhere to run, and the units they command will be slaughtered. The rest of the Vesper armour likely won't outlast them by much. Commander, everything is riding upon you. Please select the team to join you in the infiltration. You're gonna take me, right? No, it's too dangerous. No, you can't say that. Yeah, she's not gonna let me not take her, so, you know, that is what it is. Now choose the rest of your team. We've got Nami. We will take Clive, because Clive will take... where are you? Luke. Look. We also have Rena. Where's Rena? Rena! The fuck are you, Rena? I really wish they'd order them by, like, alphabetically. Then my brain would, you know, function properly and go, oh, right, that's where they are. But no, because it's all just random, it's just, yeah, confusing. They were looking for, what's her name? Ulan. Then we change that, we put, no, not look in the front. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Commander, are you prepared to depart? Give me a minute. We're counting on you, Commander. The fate of the entire Vesper army is in your hands. Now, the reason we are waiting is there is a couple of things we need to do before we go and do this. So we're gonna just double check on a few things, and then we'll come back to Green Hill to continue this. Well, I spoke too soon. We didn't have anything we could do currently, so yeah, let's go. Then let's waste no more time. To Rockaxe Castle we go. Persistent bastards. But if they can diminish their ranks now, we can gain an advantage over them. Okay, let's go. No dragging our heels, Matilda Knights. And then we come out of the forest. Now give the signal. I don't like it's just... Open that damn thing. Right, let's make our way in. If the enemy returns before the flag is destroyed, the Vesper army's fate is sealed. We'll follow when it's safe, Commander, but please find the flag as quickly as possible. Yeah, we know, don't worry about a thing. The Nami's here to make sure everything works out fine. Okay, move out, let's go. There's been a message from General Kiba. Read it. Aye, sir. General Kiba engaged Leon Severberg's forces east of Meuse, and then he died. Listen up, men. Stand your ground. Every minute we hold out brings Commander Zemor and the Vesper army closer to victory. During the battle, General Kiba was mortally wounded. I see. Father. Yeah. I knew that was coming, but still not fun. We'll draw away the enemies from the front line, so please advance while they're distracted. Good luck. In we go. This is one of the last dungeons in the game, and with the Zone of Speed, I shall become faster than you can possibly imagine. I won't though. And this is something I want to show. We have the Signer Forgiveness. Heals 2000 damage for allies, and the remainder as enemy damage. So if you use it when you're undamaged, it does 2000 damage just because. Let's speed this up. I think these guys should just instantly get annihilated. Yeah. My team is that powerful at this moment in time. Right, okay, that was the wrong way, which is good, because, as I keep saying, the wrong way is the right way. When you're playing a JRPG, you go the wrong way. I don't think these guys are going to survive. Poor knights. Good night, knights. Don't try and fight me. For I am the god of hellfire. Upsy-daisy. Actually not sure how... Like, I can't remember this castle very well. I feel like that door is where I need to go, so... Okay, maybe not. Or maybe. We'll go in that door. We'll go up, go in the door. Hopefully there's an item. Yeah. This is the wrong way. Which makes it the right way. I mean, I keep saying that. The wrong way is the right way. Because that means we get a deep crimson cape and a stone of protection. And again, we're going to shove that stone of protection right up my keister. And then let's check the equipment. Cape of darkness. We've got winged boots. What about me? What can I equip? Speed ring. Winged boots. We don't get as much speed, but we do get more defense. Fire emblem. Strength 15. Skill ring. Defense 9. Yeah, no. We'll leave that crap on. But we can probably give stuff to the rest of them. Let's give winged boots to Clive. Arena. Medicine. Let's give her the deep crimson cape. Look. So the mega medicine. How about we give you the fish badge? Just because it heals you. More heals is better. I think, what's the boss in this place? I know what the end boss is, but this, I can't remember what the boss is. Like, what would even be? Like, is it Gordeau? Can't imagine he would be very good as a boss. In more ways than one. As in, he's a fat sack of shit that I don't think is a very good boss, and, you know, he's not very good at his job. Which is probably why he probably is the boss, and we have to... Well, we have to kill him anyway. Does he turn into something? Is that maybe what he does? Turns into like a big giant fat obese chicken monster. I'm saying chicken monster because he's a fucking coward. That was a lot of knights to beat up. And they barely damaged us. Let's go this way first. Speed it up and whack on this motherfucker. Good thing about this is it is gathering our paunch for the final battle. Earth shield. I don't think anybody we use uses a shield. Yeah, I don't have anybody with a shield. Technically that's a mistake because the shield carriers are the best defense people in the game, but hey ho. Speed it up and beat them up. Now they're dead. Forever. Right, give me that item. Power gloves. What does a power glove do? Defense and strength, which means that fire emblem can be replaced. Don't necessarily need the fire resistance at this point in the game, I don't think. Seriously, what's the point in these soldiers? Like, they never, ever have achieved anything in this entire game. Like, I don't know why they're considered difficult. Like, why Highland managed to do what they've done. Because they just get completely annihilated anytime I see them. They are like the most ineffective infantry ever. There we go. We're healed up to full. This way? Nope. was down in that way. Right, there we go. Prepare to have your ineffectual asses beaten. I feel like we're nearly there. Well, the fact that we're actually in the castle now instead of just outside of it definitely says that we are nearly quote-unquote there. Oh, there's a chest there. You are literal fodder. You're so much fodder that I don't even bother to watch the proper fight with you. That's like, you know you're fodder when I'm really not paying attention to fighting you. Though that Master's Robe is a very good thing to get. Dragon armor. Can you... No, you can't equip it. What about... You can equip it. You've already got a better one. Clive is dragon armor. And Master's Garb. I mean... Anybody that knows, but... You know what? Fuck it. Wail on them! Kill their families! For the money! It's like giving me insane amounts of potch. Why didn't I go through the... Oh crap, I've not got enough space. Right. Go away, toy boat. What the hell are those things? It's like a freaking onion and a bird decided to have a baby. No one likes that combination of anything. Die, you onion birds! Ooh, Thunder Orb. I should have sold half of this shit. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, actually. Discard another item. Throat drop. Yes. Let's see. Equip. Wind hat. Yeah, wind hat. While we're at it, let's throw away some shit that I don't need. Discard, yes. Discard, yes. Discard. Discard. Well, I'm really needing the money either. Silver hat. Discard. Full helmet. Discard. Ulan, I'm fairly certain you can probably wear this flame helmet. We'll pop that on your head. Anything else in here? I don't like it. So we'll kill these birds. We are getting so much money. And, yep, right on cue. Unfortunately, boys, I don't think you know with whom you fucked this time. Because, yeah, your attacks don't really do shit. On top of that, we have some insane attack power. So much so that I've not actually even used any freaking runes other than the ones that allow me to auto-attack you like 2 million times. And for the most part, I've been using regular medicine. Which, I'm going to be honest, isn't really a good sign that your military is, you know, effectual if the enemy is literally slaughtering you and using the bare minimum. It doesn't feel like it's the right way because it doesn't have the candelabras, but we shall check. Ideally, I want all the stuff. Master's Robe, that is definitely... No, we don't need another Master's Robe, technically. That's fine. No, we will not go upstairs. We'll fight every one of these bitches. Because there are items to be had. Sweet ass items. Bad Highland soldiers. Maybe this was the right way, but also with a wrong way. Don't know what that ornament's gonna be. God damn it. Wail on them. Beat them to death. Steal their shoes. Jesus Christ. Literally Jesus Christ. I'm fairly certain those guys saw their imminent deaths. Dragon plans. Unicorn plans. Yes, so we can build our garden deity. Whether it be dragon or the other one. But to be fair, I'm fairly certain the one I want to build is a unicorn. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. You lot just accept that you're very ineffectual at your jobs and just leave me alone. And stop beating on poor Nanami for some reason. Right, let's see. There we go. Alright, at least it's Onion Bird. Onion Bird has not... Did that just petrify Clive? I did see that right. Not like having a stroke. Oh my god. A lot of you. Right, I'm gonna do this once. Just because you get to actually see a modicum of power. Well, 3 of them are definitely dead. 4 of them are definitely dead. All of them might die. The lion punches that guy in the crotch. That was horrifying to watch. Of course that's a dead end. Of course it's a dead end. You know, why wouldn't it be a dead end? Seriously, the fucking knights I can understand fighting. You lot, why are you here? You're useless. Don't even give good money either. Three of them is certainly a lot more manageable. Ups a daisy. There's a save point here, which means the boss is nearby. So let's put this at the bottom save point. We've got these knights to fight, and then I'm assuming that's the last room of the castle. Beat up these goddamn anticlimactic knights. Right. Rune. That's close enough to full health. Nothing there. Let's see, we're almost there. Over here, don't let them get away. Seriously, fine, I'll take care of things here. It's better that way, you two go along. Okay, come with me, take care of everyone. Zemor Nami, please try and be careful. Scooby Gang, never split up. Splitting up is always bad. It's a bit too quiet, let's hurry Zemor. Now it's at this point I'm gonna spam the dialogue button. And the reason for that is because once Douchebag McGee shows up, we're gonna get some shenanigans, and if I don't press a button, Nanami dies. Zimor, Nanami, I don't know what you're doing here, but I won't let you pass. Joey, no, don't do this. Seems we must fight. Zimor, what are you saying? No, I can't mean that. Why must you fight Joey? Because we have to fight. We've been over this, Nanami. Because it's fate, that's got to be the answer. Zimor, there are many people who are counting on you to the Vesper army, represent hope itself. But I too, I have people who need me, people who believe in me. No, we are people who believe in you, technically. That's not true, blah blah blah. I can't believe that the Vesper army needs to fight Helene. Why Zimor and Joey have to fight? This land, our home, is not big enough for both of us. Though us fighting, sadness, question formed in mind at the day of meeting the Jousting Hill. An alliance established so its members could coexist in peace was itself a mixture of discord, jealousy, and antagonism. I will establish a single mighty nation in this land, one nothing to do with Highland or the City States. Powerful, undivided nation, born of force and wielding force. That's one way only live a... But we still don't have to fight. The time for talk is over, now we have to settle this. And now dipshit's going to show up, so... what I'm going to do is be spamming the button. Bye-bye, he's going to kill you. Look out! Yeah, we got it. Right, in theory, Nanami should survive here. She still gets hit with the arrow, but she should survive. I messed up, but I'm okay. Yeah. Your sister just got shot. You missed me, well, I guess it's alright. I'll send these kids to the gallows with my own blade. Bastard. Right, fatty, you're about to experience a fucking kicking like never before. Mainly because a hungry friend is coming. Or is it a hungry fiend? Either way, this is the first time we get to use the Black Sword rune properly. At its full power, at its peak. Melt, you shacks of shit. And now Zimor's gonna whack the living crap out of you. .500 damage in one attack. Yeah, you ain't gonna do shit with your Earth Rune, dickhead. May as well keep using that. Gordo is such a big old penis. Like, he's not a good bad guy at all. He's just one-dimensional of, like, I am an absolute scumbag. I'm not even, like, a cool scumbag, I'm just a scumbag. And then you get your ass kicked. Oh, Joey's level 60, that explains a lot. Obtained knight armor. I'm going to kill you, you fat sack of shit. Also, this is your fault, Joey. Nanami, are you okay? I'm so happy to finally see the gentle face of old Joey again. I'm okay. I'll be okay. So don't fight. Nanami, I'm sorry. Zimor, look after her for me. Zimor, I'll be okay. But please just once call me Big Sister. Big Sister. Thank you. I feel better now. Hey, Zimor, you and me in Genkaku. We're not related by blood, but we really were a family, weren't we? I'm glad I got to be Genkaku's child, and I'm glad I got to be your big sister. And I'm glad I was Joey's friend, and I'm glad we were all together. She goes limp. I'm going to be honest, this one's worse than Grimio from Suikoden 1. Commander, what happened? You lot, destroy the flag. You two, get a doctor. Hurry. Commander Zemor. Losing a sibling is definitely not something anybody should have to experience in their youth. But at the same time, I know what comes, so still makes me tear up. Look, our castle. Behold, Rockaxe has fallen. Knights of Matilda, shake off the yoke of Highland oppression and reclaim your honour. The fools, even without the Knights, the Vesper army is nothing to us. Seed Kulgan, make a full retreat. What? Are you serious? We're so close. Do it now. Do it now. Yeah. She's still breathing. We have to get her to Liberty Castle. If we can treat her wounds quickly enough, then we maybe have a chance. But there are too many enemy soldiers outside. The Highland army is withdrawing. Really? Thank goodness. Let's hurry back to Liberty Castle. Prepare a message. Send the armies of Two River and Tinto back home. We can't leave those borders empty any longer. Damn it all, please don't let her die. Oh, it'll be fine. She's not one to croak easily. Ellie! She was just trying to be nice. Sorry, Zemor, I didn't mean it. Yeah. It's the saddest kind of moment in this game. Don't worry, she's very tough. Damn it. Stop talking to Flick, you dick. It's gonna be okay, Zemor, keep it together. I'm just crying. Zemor, all we can do is wait. Commander Zemor. Sounds like he's finished. So how'd it go? She's okay, right? She must be. She's okay, she's okay. Forgive me, but my skills were insufficient. What? No, you call yourself a doctor? Stop it, Flick. All you're doing is taking your anger out on them. That won't change anything. I know, but still, it's just too unfair for Zemor. Damn, first Kiba, and now Nanami. We fought so hard together, scratched out victory together, and now it just ends here like this? Damn it. Yeah. Master Shu. What? Can I speak to you inside? Yeah. One of the hardest points in the game, I'm going to be honest. Is what it is, though. Is what it is. It's definitely a heartbreaking part of the game. But we have to carry on. We have to go to the next portion. Right. We have to go over here. And that is because this is the penultimate episode of Cooking with Hayo. And this is a double battle. Because we have to fight Retsu first, and then we get someone else. You have my word that the culinary contest will settle it all. Now prepare yourself, Hayo, or should I say Seryu? Retsu, I can't fight you. Coward, have you lost your nerve? I saw the way you use your walking cleaver, I figured it out. Hypnosis, how could you use such a trick? Hypnosis, what does he mean? I've heard of this before. There's a secret technique where a chef can use the sound of the walk and glint of their knife and deft, almost dancing moves to place others under a spell to convince them the food that they make is flawless. I didn't believe it was actually real though. But why, Retsu? Why did you have to cheat like that? Hayo, you must know what Jinkai is planning. How can you help him? Yes, I do know. As it happens, Jinkai and I conceived the dragon plan together. But why? We had a dream that our art might receive the understanding it was rightfully due. You must understand the happiness this would bring a chef. But if Shunmun learned the plan was solely meant to fill Jinkai's lust for power, and she was killed. Please, Hayo, face me in a cook-off. No tricks this time, I beg you. We'll see who's truly correct, Shunmun's concerns or Jinkai's ideals. Of course I will, Commander. Yep, let's do it. Hopefully we can get some good judges. I have no idea what any of these ones like. I'm gonna assume Stallion likes fast food. Let's get started. I'll be your host, Fuchan Chen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. This strange elf spends most of the time running in circles. It's no wonder he eats pretty much whatever you put in front of him. It's Stallion. His true appearance is a shred in misery, as his taste buds, Persmerga. Hands in the mild-mannered armor. How are you feeling? Pretty good. How about a salmon? So I need salmon. Pico is the heartbreaker of Liberty Castle, and he knows it. Watch those pheromones fly. Okay, I have no fucking idea then. I'm just gonna make stuff. No, we'll go for a salmon mariner if we get the chance. Judgment will be based on 3 dishes. Now place it. Right, let's see. Fish fry, mayonnaise. Fish fry, red pepper. Fish fry, mayonnaise. I don't know why I went to mayonnaise. Tatsu deep fry, salt, deep fish fry, sugar fish donuts. Simmered fish, red pepper. Simmered fish, mayonnaise. Simmered fish with soy sauce is so... I'm looking for that salmon, whatever it was. Just in case. We'll make that. Right. That's our main. So for our starter, let's go for tomato soup with... No, we'll do that. For the dessert, because that always seems to do well. Let's add a salad with... salt, pickled cabbage, salad with soy sauce. We'll go with that. Then simmered fish. Is it simmered fish? Grilled fish with mayonnaise. And then I think the best thing we can do is just go with that because I don't know what any of their tastes are. We'll just see what we get out of these. I mean, they asked for a salmon meringue, so I made it. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Was that salad meringue or meringue? Was it meringue? It definitely wasn't meringue, was it? Am I losing my mind? I mean, I've already lost my mind. Let's be clear here. When it comes to this kind of stuff, I've definitely lost all marbles. But yeah, it's very difficult to know what we're up against. Some of them, you just don't know what they like. Sea Bream Hot Pot. Okay, show us your scores. Mid score. It's 9. 9 out of 20. Let's see. Island Nation Salad. Show us your scores. Oh! That's actually a lot better than I thought I was going to get. So we're in the lead. We are definitely in the lead. Next, let's see the judges' challenge. Sashimi Platter. This I expect to score quite high. So that's 16. If we can get even close to that, we'll be in a good position. Show us them scores. Oh, we are fucking blazing ahead. If he somehow wins now, I would be surprised. So, cream pie. Stallion has scored really well on most things. You just need to score high in this and it's definitely a win. Yep, we've won. There's no way, like, I'd be surprised if we haven't got like 40 in the score. Demolished. Even done really well and still got demolished. Well, I'm afraid it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. It's as I thought, one who stooped to such tricks as I could never prevail. My daughter Shunmun was right to believe in you. I'm giving this back to you, and now I have the favour of my own task. Please defend this recipe with your very own life. I want you to have this as well. It's a secret creation of my own. Sashimi combo recipe. Ah, you disappoint me, Red, so I didn't think you so faint of heart. And he's here. It's dipshit. It really is you. Jinkai. I never thought I would have to take matters into my own hand. Hayo, give me the recipe. It serves no purpose in your possession. But in my hands it is a powerful tool. A tool to bring happiness to all chefs of the world. No, that's a lie. You're wrong, Jinkai. It isn't possible. Ignorant fool, so be it. Agil it is. You will have to face me. Commander, this is our final foe. We must face him. Yeah, let's do it. Hopefully we'll get some good judges. So we've got Rina. Oh god. Rina, Ulan, Sheena, and Karen. Hello everybody and welcome. Let's get today's cook-off. I'll be your host today. My name is Fusan Shen. First, I'd like to introduce today's panel of judges. Just like her personality, she likes oh no, that's Ellie. She likes delicate flavours. It's Ellie. What is this secret behind her magnificent dancing? It's a lovely and desirable Karen. You can count on her in a pinch. It's female bodyguard Ulan. How will she vote today? This pampered poodle from Torah public is hard to please. It's Sheena. 4 judges will value. Yeah. It's Mia. Grand Wazoo of the Black Dragon Clan. It's Jinkai of Genbu. And now the person we've all been waiting for, our army chef, Hayo. The judgment will be based on 3 dishes. Now please take your places and get ready to cook. Now I think that I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Let's see. I'm genuinely unsure what to give these guys. So I'm gonna go with a similar thing to what we did before. Cake is always a good shout. So I think that is a good way to go. So we've got tomato juice, a sashimi platter chip combo, and a cake in the end. I just need to hope they don't like his main dish. Or his other dishes like sink. And what the fuck is he doing with that? Like, why is he firing lasers out his ass crack? The old bugger. Not to mention, I can't imagine his hair is very practical in a kitchen. Being that long. Like, if he turns around while he's cooking, he could easily burn it, and then on top of that he could, get a load of hair in the food. First, let's see what our judges think of the challenges. Appetizer, Gourmet Sunonomonumunu. 2, 1, 1. So he got 5. We get a good score here, we might be in for it. Let's see how they judge the cap, and then can't speak today. Okay, that's not much better. That is definitely not much better. That's 7. Next, we'll see a Chinese banquet. Somebody's got to score 5. Yep. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need to beat 12. Though I could easily do that with a mid score. Now we'll see what to think of the champion's main dish. Ship combo. Okay, show us your scores. Someone score 5. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think we're even or ahead. Is that a raw tomato? Right, red hot tomato. Show us your scores. Don't score them high. Please don't score them high. Fucking hell, Sheena. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We need more than 12. I think we need more than 12. Please let the cake win. Please let the cake win. 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Exactly 12. I don't know if we've won this. The judging is complete. Let's see how these scores total up. I genuinely don't know who's won. Just! Fucking just! Oh my god. Yes! Just. Well, I was afraid that it's time to say goodbye for now. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Jesus Christ. That was close. What? How? How could I lose? It's not possible. Especially not to a worm like you, Hayo. I didn't do it alone. Antonio, Lester, Bashok, Retzo, Zemor, they all gave me words of encouragement. But most of all, it was Shunmin who gave me the power of courage to defeat you. Absurd, I'd never give you the Moonbird recipe to a fool like you. Never, never, never. The Moonbird recipe, Shunmin sacrificed our life for it, and chefs want it for their own. Well, here's what I think of it. Good. What have you done? That recipe was passed from chef to chef for generations. Cooking is not for making people sad. I don't need some dumb recipe to make food that brings happiness to people. Genkai, let's stop this. Both you and I walked the path of the chef, but somewhere along the line we lost sight of what's important. Retzo. Let's start again from the beginning. Only this time we will be true chefs who do not rely upon secret recipes. I accept defeat. I've lived thinking I was fighting to make chefs of the world happy. But I was wrong. There can be no happiness for us if those who eat our food are not happy first. Now go for Fabio. I look forward to seeing you light the way for all of us. Yeah, ha 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 ha. The fuck just happened? Either way, we completed Hayo's quest. And now he's just looking out into the distance. Sherman, I kept my promise, even if you're gone forever. Ah, so this is where you've been, Hayo. You've got a restaurant full of hungry customers waiting. Sorry about that. Ah, yeah, I'm on my way. Thank you. Well, he did it. Well, back to work. Yes, back to work. Cook. Cook for everybody in the damn castle. Wait. This had credits? I'm assuming this is a joke. Sort of. Produced by the Tanuki Group. What the crap. Either way, I don't remember that having credits. But what I'm going to say is we are at the final lap of this game. So we're going to call that an end to today's episode. And the last part will be in the next episode. So this will be the penultimate one. Either way, guys, if you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you all next time in Liberty Castle. Night, guys.